First, remember to watch out for cows on the road. We just stumbled upon these cows while we were driving through heavy fog going to Furnas, so I thought I'd include them at the start of this video before we actually get onto our hike. So here we are, actually on our hike around the lake of Furnas. We started off in the actual town, went up a hill, and got up to the lake here. So it wasn't, well, going around the lake is not too bad at all. And you get to see things like these little hot springs, where you can see all the steam coming from, the interesting terrain as well. The water bubbling there, so nicely boiling away. Not safe to go in. And then you'll see here also a couple mounds. That's where they're actually cooking some stews using the heat from the hot spring. So that's pretty cool. We actually had some of that later in the day. Here we are going over a river. Just hopping over some rocks. The hike in total was a couple hours long. But besides the initial climb, and there's also another climb at the very end of the hike. It's mostly flat, like these areas around the lake are all very simple. So if you end up actually just parking by the lake and solely doing around the lake, it'd be a very simple hike. So as you can see from earlier, it was very foggy, but now it's nicely cleared up. So this gave us some really good views of the lake and the area around it. So it was great to see, and we got fortunate that things cleared up, and there's a bird just flying right towards us. And here's the road that goes right alongside the lake. So when you go drive in or out of town, you might be taking this road. And it's a nice drive as well, too. Lastly, here we have in town some hot springs. They weren't along the hike, but they were still cool to go and see.